Hello, my name is CJ, and I'm a student of the Honors Bachelor of Game Design program at Sheridan College. Today I'm here to perform a critical analysis. The game in question was presented by 2K Games and developed by Gearbox Software back in 2009. That's right, I'm talking about Borderlands. There are a number of lessons to be learned from Borderlands' design, specifically involving its gameplay and how it feels. Borderlands is a great example of an action RPG for its gameplay aesthetics, so let's delve into why. To do that, we should first ask, why should I consider Borderlands an action RPG? Well, an action game is one where physical drama or fighting is generally present, while also requiring motor skills and hand-eye coordination to succeed, stated by Egenfeld Nielsen and company in 2015. Next, why is it considered role-playing, or an RPG? An RPG, as defined by Wolf in 2001, are games in which the player takes the role of a persona that might include different personal aspects and statistics. I'll be breaking down the gameplay elements of both these genres and explaining why and how each one contributes to the game's overall gameplay aesthetic. Then, I'll end off with my conclusion. Starting with action, we're looking at physical drama and fighting, motor skills, and hand-eye coordination. And with the role-playing aspects, the persona, personal aspects, and statistics. When it comes to the action in Borderlands, it's safe to say that it's there in abundance. Starting with physical drama and fighting, Borderlands is speckled with a fine blanket of conflict. As compared to, say, Diablo 2 or Destiny 2, you can see how well it stands in terms of drama. From just these clips, you can see the degree of skill required in each game. In essence, all you're doing is clicking on an enemy to kill it, but the range of difficulty in clicking that enemy is what amps up the level of action. The range of physical drama, motor skills, and coordination all seem to be related. Diablo 2 having low physical drama requires low levels of motor skills and hand-eye coordination, although some precision clicks can be required. Both Destiny 2 and Borderlands share a similar action gameplay aesthetic, and it's one that hasn't changed much in the 8 years between their releases. The consistent use of this aesthetic draws straight from Borderlands and is what makes it stand out as an action RPG. It's just the intense combat and the accuracy requirement being met by the player's own physical skill that makes the action gameplay feel so good and why it's a good aesthetic. Let's talk RPGs. Borderlands is at its core an RPG, just like Diablo 2 and Destiny 2. They all boast a player character that is created through your choice in the selection presented to you at the beginning of the game. Right away, we have the persona. Only Diablo 2 and Borderlands really emphasize the persona, but all three games use different classes and different characters to provide different abilities as the personal aspects. In Borderlands, you have Mordecai, Lilith, Roland, and Brick, each as the Hunter, Siren, Soldier, and Bruiser. Each game carries their own statistics, the big, nice, and juicy numbers that let you know you're playing the game right. Borderlands has a healthy amount of numbers shoved into its interface without letting it get too overwhelming. Diablo 2 handles this the same way, giving you just a few stats to manage as you level up. Destiny 2 has a few stats to manage, but their weight in the game is comparatively less than Borderlands and Diablo 2. Borderlands handles this the best of the three games, reducing the need to focus intently on walls of numbers, instead bringing the focus to your abilities. This generally feels better for gameplay, improving the aesthetics. And in conclusion, Borderlands from a gameplay standpoint is a great example of an action RPG and should be used to learn from for future designs of games in this mixed genre. Thanks for watching.